Hello, today we will study about free time. I will introduce 10 questions and I will also answer those questions myself. So, the first question, do you think you have enough free time these days? So, yeah, I think I have enough free time. These days I teach classes in the morning and I also teach classes at night. So, during the day I have free time, and also at night after my last class I have some free time too. So, it's good. Right. Question 2. What do you usually do in your free time? During the day, I try to spend my time productively. So usually I go to a cafe and I try to study. And then at night, if I'm tired, I just watch TV or maybe watch watch a movie and listen to music. But if I'm not tired, I try to read something, or I try to study a bit maybe. Alright, question 3. How do your mom and dad spend their free time? My dad doesn't have many hobbies. He likes going for a walk and he likes watching TV. He's really interested in politics, so he likes watching the news and some shows about current affairs. And I don't know. He's quite active in some ways. He, in the evenings after work, he goes and meets his friends a lot and tries to help his friends with this and that. But he doesn't have many hobbies. But my mom loves watching TV in the evening. But during the day, she likes to go for a walk with her dog, and she likes swimming too. Right. Question 4. Do men and women spend their free time differently? It depends on the person. Like, anyway, for example, men and women like to read books or like to listen to music or like to watch TV. So in that sense, it's the same. But in some ways, it's different. Like when men hang out together, they usually need some game or some sport or some activity. And while they're doing that activity, they talk. Or they just drink alcohol, perhaps. But women, when they meet, they just go to a coffee shop and they talk for hours, it seems. Or they go to a restaurant and have lunch or dinner and they talk for a long time there. So they don't need a game, or they don't need something in the center, like some game or activity or anything. So I think in that way it's a little different. Right. Question 5. Do people's leisure time activities change as they get older? For me personally, when I was young, I was very active. I liked to play sports, all kinds of sports. When I was young, when I was a kid, when I was a teenager too. And when I became an adult, I guess I stopped playing sports, because if you move to a new city, how do you play soccer? You have to go find some local soccer team, or you have to make friends who like soccer, but sometimes that's not easy. I guess since I've grown up, I don't really play sports much. I just watch them on TV. And I think a lot of people are the same. When they're young, they play sports a lot. When they're in their 20s or 30s, maybe they stop playing. But then when they're older, they have to find some new activity, perhaps for their health. So they become active again when they're older, I think, anyway. Okay, next one. Question 6. What new activity would you like to try doing in your free time? I would like to try maybe basketball. I've tried basketball a few times. I'm not good at it, but it's such a popular sport in many countries, so I would like to try it. Not try it, I've tried it a few times. I would like to play it more in a team with more friends and practice it, regularly and get good at it. I've played it before, but just only a few times every now and then, so I've never become good at it. So I wonder, if I practice a lot, would I be good? So I would like to try playing more. Okay, next one, question 7. Do you ever feel that you waste your free time? Yeah, I have that feeling a lot. Like during the day, I want to spend my time productively, but time just passes so quickly while I'm watching TV or while I'm watching some videos on YouTube. So yeah, by the time I start studying or by the time I start reading something, already a lot of time has passed, and I regret wasting the time. So yeah, I have that feeling a lot. Okay, next one, question 8. Are there any activities that you used to do but don't do anymore? Yeah, as I said, I used to play soccer when I was young, but I don't play soccer anymore. So that's kind of regretful. But is there any more? Yeah, I used to play golf when I was young. But in Korea, golf is really expensive, as far as I know. So I don't really have the chance to play golf in Korea. I would have to buy golf clubs, golf shoes. I would have to find friends who like golf. It's difficult. So yeah, I don't play golf anymore. Okay, question 9. When you retire, how do you think you will spend your free time? When I retire, I think I will definitely travel. If my health is okay and if I have enough money, yeah, I will travel, definitely. Question 10. Do you think watching TV is a waste of time? It depends. If you watch it for a long time and you watch melodramatic TV shows, yeah, perhaps it is a waste of time. But if you watch it in moderation and you watch the news and documentaries, or if you watch it to study English or some other language, then TV can be such a good resource. So, it depends. It can be a waste of time, but it can also be really helpful. Okay, guys, that's 10 questions. I hope it was useful. So check out my next episode. I'll upload episode 3 soon. Thank you.